Hi, good morning. In this video, I'm going to prove this inequality. We have absolute value of x plus y inferior or equal absolute value of x plus absolute value of y for all real numbers x and y. This expression is always hold this inequality wherever the numbers are, okay? Let's take one example to understand this inequality before we go to the general proof, okay? Let's, for example, take x equal minus 3 and y equal 4, right? Let's put in this inequality and then make the comparison for this one. So on both sides. So minus 3 plus 4, we just plug in here, okay? So we have absolute value of minus 3 plus absolute value of 4. This one is giving us 1. Absolute value of minus 3 is 3 plus absolute value of 4 is 4. Absolute value of 1 is 1. Okay? 3 plus 4 is 7. This inequality is correct. Okay? For x negative and for y positive, okay? If you put, for example, all of them should be positive, okay? For example, let's take instead of minus 3, put 3 and 4, okay? So this one gives us 7. So 7. So this one gives you 7. Absolute 7, inferior or equal 7, okay? That's correct because we have equal here. Maybe 7, this one, that's x inferior or equal y. That's mean x inferior than y, strictly inferior than y, or x equal y. So we have this case, okay? We have 7 inferior or equal 7, okay? So both inequality are holding this expression. Wherever the numbers positive or negative is always hold this inequality. Now let's go to the general proof. How to prove this one? Okay, very simple now. As we know, we have absolute value of x is always superior or equal absolute or equal x, okay? Superior or equal x. Why? Because if we put negative number here inside of absolute value, it becomes positive. But x is negative. That positive is always superior than negative, okay? That's why we put absolute value of x is always superior or equal x. Same thing with y, okay? If multiply this one, absolute value of x multiplied by absolute value of y to see what's giving us, okay? So absolute value of x multiplied by absolute value of y is giving us x multiplied by y, alright? The product of both absolute value x and absolute of y are always superior or equal x multiplied by y, okay? So let's multiply this one on both sides by 2, by number 2, okay? So let's add on both sides, x squared plus y squared, okay? To see what's giving us also, okay? So 2xy plus x squared plus y squared. I'm just adding on both sides x squared plus y squared, okay? Here also we know absolute value of x, okay? Absolute value of x squared equal x squared because this is positive. That's why I put square here absolute value of something positive, you call always square of the number that you have. Okay. Same thing with y. Okay. Very simple now. So let's switch this one to absolute value. Okay. Let's plug in this one into here to see what's giving us also. So absolute value of x squared plus absolute value of y squared plus 2 times x plus absolute value multiplied by absolute value of y is giving us this one. What is this? This is x plus y squared, okay? X, this is the form quadratic, x plus y, okay, quinary square, okay, x plus y is quinary square. So we have quinary absolute value of x plus y, absolute value of y. This one is this one. As we have here, we do the same thing, okay? This is quinary square superior or equal x quinary square of x plus y. So what are we doing now? What are we going to do now? So we take off square from both sides to see what's giving us, okay? I think everything is clear here, okay? So become x plus absolute value of x plus absolute of y is always superior or equal x plus y. Okay, you can switch this one. So this one, just put in this the other side, but be careful here. Okay, we have also x plus y squared is also equal x plus y squared, because it's positive. That's why I put it absolute value. So this one in the same time equal, okay, equal x plus y squared. Okay, now we are going to take off absolute value. All right, that's why now we're switching. Now we can put it in the other side. So for all real numbers, we have x plus y is always inferior or equal x absolute value of x plus absolute value of y. All right. So this is the proof of this inequality. Okay. So this one, let's prove, on the other hand, let's prove x minus y inferior or equal absolute value of x plus absolute value of y. So we are going to do the same thing. So instead to put y, put minus y. Let's put substitution. Put, for example, x minus y equal b, right? So this one is giving us x plus b, absolute value of x plus absolute value of minus b. Okay, as you know, absolute value of minus 1 multiplied by b equal absolute value of minus 1 multiplied by absolute value of b, which is 1 multiplied by b absolute value, which is absolute value of b. Okay, so the same thing here. So equal absolute value of x plus absolute value of b. So we already prove it now. Okay, absolute value of x minus y is inferior or equal absolute value of x plus absolute value of y. For all x and y are the real numbers. Thank you for watching. I will see you in next video. Bye.